Seems alright. I can hear myself. Wait, can I? I think I should be able to in just a second. Don't worry, we'll start in just a second. I just need, for some reason, it doesn't load. It doesn't always load here. I don't understand. But whatever. We are technically live. Oh yeah, sure. Now it does. Alright. So, wait a second. Now we got it. First of all, what's up nerds of a Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Jonas, thank you for stopping by. Please keep it in English in the chat and elsewhere. Hi Jonas, hi Lucas. Glad you both got here. Jonas, did you actually wait for an hour or so? Or did you just have it open in the background? Alright, we are here. Are we in the beginning of the Infinite Cauldron Layer 1? Yeah, that seems about right. Patience is the key to power. Author, some famous dude, I don't remember. Yeah, that's generally with quotes like that. It's, you know, one of those guys. You know, just the one, the wisdom guy and such. I'm not gonna waste any time. We're just straight up going in, because today is pretty much all about training and grinding. Like, there will probably not be a whole lot other than just us fighting here in the Infinite Cauldron to just increase our level and hopefully get some megas today. We will have a few more hours on this day to just go and fight. Had to open it in the background, but please tell me, what does exile mean and why does that one card get dropped from it? Alright, so we're talking about Magic the Gathering. And like with pretty much any TCG, I don't know if you played any or not, you got your deck, that's your library or whatever. You got your graveyard, where cards that are destroyed go. And exile, like before it was called exile, they just called it remove it from the game. It's like just remove it from the game. They are technically, or back then they were no longer in game. Like they were completely, just take them, put them away. They are just gone. Like over the years, they made more and more cards that actually could, like, had some effects where they could access said exile, but usually only cards that they put there. Like there are some spells where it's like, okay, take 3 cards from the library of your opponent, exile them, but you can still play them as if they were in your hand. Stuff like that. Gespannte Karten wie Yu-Gi-Oh! Possibly? But Yu-Gi-Oh! Also has a remove from the game, if I remember correctly, right? It's not just like a graveyard or whatever. I think they also had something like that, but gebannt. Not necessarily. Banned cards are banned cards, just you cannot play with them. The end. Sending them into the exile happens while playing. So you take the card that you just played or whatever, like there is a creature on the field and the opponent has a card that says exile a creature. You take that card and it's just outside of the game. It cannot come back because it is gone from the game. Banned cards just means you cannot put these cards in your deck because they're banned. And yeah, that one card in the from the short, it just has the ability to remove cards from the game, and the more cards it removes, the stronger it gets, kinda. Cactus quick Dragon Quest 11 question. Is it a grind heavy game or not? Yes and no. It's definitely not as bad as some other JRPGs, but yes, it is a Dragon Quest game, so yes, it is grind heavy, especially in the end game. It's basically, in my opinion, it's basically impossible to like just play the game and only with that fully get like strong enough for the final fight or final fights. There are a number of ways to just increase your level. There are a number of ways to just get stronger. but it's not a game where you just, as long as you play the game regularly, you will be strong enough. So it is kind of grind heavy, but in my opinion, like, I'm of the opinion grinding can be fun in some games and very boring in others. I like the grinding in Dragon Quest, just generally. Mostly because of, like, I just like the flair of the game, so any reason to be in the game longer, I do enjoy. But yeah, it is definitely a long game, and at the end becomes more and more grind heavy. In between there are always a few roadblocks where you just need to be a bit stronger than you are right now. So a bit of grinding here and there. But overall, it's not the worst offender, especially not for a general Dragon Quest game. Because there are some Dragon Quest games that just require way too much grinding. Holy shit, I totally forgot that this little fella packs quite a punch. But Dragon Quest XI, definitely a worthwhile game. I love it. Not done is the thing. Because I should grind to be strong enough for the final fight, for the boss fight. And so far, that didn't work. Another question for me about Magic, good Sir Cactus. How many kinds or just colors have mana? There are 5 colors in Magic the Gathering. Red, blue, white, black, and green. And there are lands for each of those colors that produce mana. Mana is used to play cards. There are colorless mana as well, and there are cards that need multiple mana, like a red and a green, and some more mana, stuff like that. But generally, mana there are 5. Come on, let me just attack. There are 5 colors in Magic. That's the 5 cards on, like, on the back side of the card. There are the 5, like, jewels or whatever. Those are the 5 cards. Personally, a big fan of green, but currently more into black and blue, kinda, which is an asshole combination. I'll tell you that. Oh yeah. Like, we got in the booster, like in modern boosters, you always get 1 land card, just in general. And yeah. Does the color stand for an element or has other meaning for the colors? Yeah, like lore-wise and flavor-wise. Not as in taste flavor, but lore flavor and just stuff like that. Like in... The lands are blue is island, white is plains, green is forest, and red is mountains. Black is swamp. And generally, like, black cards, zombies, dead stuff, undead stuff. White, humans, angels. Green, creatures, all kinds of creatures from the forest. Red, ogres, goblins, stuff like that. And blue, wizards, birds, stuff like that. So yes, technically the colors actually have meaning. But other than in like in Pokemon, you have different colors for different elements, and some colors are stronger against other colors. In Magic, that's not it. It's all like there is no weakness or whatever in Magic. It's just whatever you want to play and however you want to play. Like at least one of the colors will have a playstyle that you like. If you want to learn about Magic the Gathering on Steam, you can for free get Magic the Gathering Arena. It's Magic Online. You can open boosters there, you can play the game, you can play against other people, and they got a pretty decent tutorial that can teach you Magic, because it is a bit complicated in the beginning, but as soon as you got it, it gets easier and easier, because there are so many things that cards can do, but usually it says it so on the card. And for Magic Arena, even if it doesn't say it directly on the card, but just says a buzzword, you can hover over the card and see what it does. So if you want to get into it, Magic Arena is great. And again, it's free, so... Understood, some cards you got, but some are a whole ass wiki page of info. It's definitely... Magic is definitely not the worst contender for that. Yu-Gi-Oh! is... Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the worst game when it comes to just having to read too much. But yeah, some magic cards are getting longer and longer, that is true. That is a problem that many magic fans actually have. Alright, they are hungry, they need rest, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back for today with the autopilot and come back tomorrow. And we're gonna take the rest of the day to go in the training hall and train a bit here. Because I don't think it would make too much sense to just go for broke and just go into the Cauldron again for like 2 hours. We're gonna rest here. We're gonna get everything tomorrow in the morning. We're gonna buy some items.
Give this all you've got.
Yeah, some Yu-Gi-Oh cards are actually, not even joking, longer than some wiki pages. Yep. I've recently watched a video of the YouTube channel Tolarian Community College, which is a Magic the Gathering based channel and quite fun in my opinion. And they had a what are they called, Team APS or something like that. I don't remember what the actual name of the channel is, but yeah, one of the biggest like Yu-Gi-Oh channels on YouTube. And they taught them to play Magic, and then they also talked and made a little bit of fun of Yu-Gi-Oh. And the guy that leads the Tolarian Community College, as it's called, he's the professor, asked them like what their biggest gripes with Yu-Gi-Oh are, and the answer was there is just way too much reading involved, and even Yu-Gi-Oh fans just have problems with that because there is just so much that the card says. Paul says, "What's up? What's up, Paul? Glad you could stop by." Do I? Paul, have you been here before? Because your profile picture, I feel like I've seen it before here. It's very small. It looks like a Gundam, I would say. It could be a Gundam, could be a Digimon that I can't like place right now. Not exactly sure. But thank you for stopping by. Alright. Presley. Recently got this name on my Nintendo Switch. Ah, nice. It's if you like Digimon, it's a great game. If you don't like Digimon, it's just a weird game, but I love it. We are currently in the final stretch of the game, so there is... I mean, story-wise, there will not be any spoilers, because today we are only grinding. We're only making our Digimon stronger. Pretty sure this is my first time here. Alright. It's the armor of Inferno from Ronin Warriors. Okay, then I was completely wrong on that part. Ronin Warriors. Don't know what that is. Have I heard of that? I don't think so. Alright, we could sell some stuff here for 6,000. I mean, the pots actually don't do shit. So, it's you don't even need to buy the pots generally. I make like for fun D&D characters from streamers I watch, and then I make stupid but funny stories about this character based around things that happen in stream. Yeah, I'm a little storyteller. Oh, that's nice. So basically you don't play those characters, you just make the characters as what would they be, what would they do. I like that idea. Can't remember the other name of it, but it was one of the old Toonami blog shows. Alright. Gotcha. Gotta check it out. It's one of the things, probably, if I see it, I probably have at least seen it somewhere, I would assume. Alright, do we need to sell anything? No. Do we want to buy anything? Yeah. Large recovery disc. Just always get more of those, because I will need them. Same with MP. It's also something I can't just get rid of all of my money. Yes, I can use the sender to go to the Infinite Cauldron, but I don't have to because it's just right there. Alright, Agricultural District. Get some stuff. Nice. By the way, what are you doing here again? Good time working together, maybe useful. I plow the fields. I ask for recover items. All right. I cannot accept items of high value. So I'm gonna give you a recovery disc. And you plow the field, which makes the crops better, right? Which I think just means that I have a chance to get like double of whatever he can bring me. I think. An example, one day Cactus, a living cactus, walked into a castle and started wondering if he could get some loot, but he sadly skilled into the wrong skill and has to do another recording. I see. A living cactus sounds fun. I mean, the channel mascot is basically, what's it called? Cacturn from Pokemon, which I'm thinking of maybe trying to rework a little bit, like taking the base idea but making it a little bit more mine, just so that I'm not like infringing on anything from the Pokemon company, but we'll see about that. Restaurant, advanced items, stock market, no. Do we have anything else? Technically Digimon's house, get some more free stuff here. Get out here for Numemon, get some more new stuff here. Oh yeah, and I wanted to check out the builder, but then again, like since we don't really get anything. Real Garneth, the desert and Mud Cape are probably the most useful teleport. Oh yeah, definitely. Currently though, we are just going to one place and one place alone. The whole stream today will just be grinding Infinite Cauldron. So if that's not your speed, I'm sorry, but we're getting close to the final fights, so yeah. Maximum lab. I want to increase the lab because it can be useful. I could upgrade the Colosseum, but I'm not going there, so why would I? I have to watch more of your Throne of Bone Let's Play to make better accurate stories with it. Yeah, once I start making stories in your stream, I will never stop. Alright. Throne of Bone, I love the game. I love that game. It was one of those things where I just... Wait, did I get the key for it? Or did I just watch Wonderbots play it? I decided I want to play it as well. Could be one of... It's definitely one of those two things. But Throne of Bone, I just adore the game. It's just so fun. And I mean, one thing, it could have more stuff to just keep me hooked. Like, more new cards every now and then. But then again, some games just can be done, finished at the end. And I like that. Throne of Bone, generally, if you've never played Throne of Bone, have not heard of it, or haven't watched me play it, definitely check it out. But right now, it's Digimon time. And we're going to destroy the Sorcerymon with our, what's it called? Horn Blaster? Horn Buster? Horn Buster. Nice. I mean, we still get, except for HP, we get maximum stats, and that's just really good. Nice, partners have returned. And the cool thing is we have this one talent where every time, I think, Bond, Happiness, and Friendship goes up, we get more Tamer EXP. So every time something like this happens, we get Tamer EXP. Alright, partner history. We probably... Okay, we need some more key points for Belphemon. Don't know about Cherubimon. And we need two more key points for Dianamon. Wisdom 4000, speed 5000 shouldn't be that hard to get. I guess. Yeah, speed of 5000, eh. Will take a bit longer, but whatever. And then here we don't know anything about Craniamon, or very little. Grand Kuwagamon, we don't really know, and Kentaurismon. Like I said, with this, I'm happy with all three. My favorite would be Grand Kuwagamon, but I wouldn't mind any of the other two. On the other hand, here, also happy with all three. Belphemon I would prefer. Metal Edamon, the only one that I don't care about. Throne of Bone story, Cactus walked into the castle. Whoa, this is cool. Skeleton, what are you doing here? Mortal, Cactus, wow, a skeleton. Pumpkin comes, oh, a nice Cactus. Alright, so you're actually writing a whole story. That's dedication. Dedication to the craft. always saw that skill as bait because I think other skills also improve XP if you think about it hard enough. Oh yeah, if you get stronger faster, you can fight more and that you get more EXP. It's not a EXP farming skill in my opinion. It's just something that passively gives you EXP, because it's even something like, yeah, your Digimon have to go on the toilet. And once they're done with the toilet, their happiness increases, so you get EXP. So basically, you get EXP for feeding them, for letting them go on the toilet, for encouraging them, stuff like that. It's not like it will push your stats or your level to the maximum easy. But it's something that if you got the points for it, definitely go for it, I feel like. There are so many more skills that are way more useful. And I have a second save file where I actually tried to just get that skill and all those skills as fast as possible to see if it would help me, like, from then on level faster. It's just this log because I'm missing crucial skills that would help me get way better. If you get harder, better, faster. Wait, sorry. Let me try that again. If you get harder, better, faster, stronger, better. No, I mean, like, I think of the material master skill as XP gain skills because I think you get XP for all of your materials gathered. Yeah, that as well. That is definitely true. But if you got like all of them, then everything you do in this game basically gives you EXP. Like, where are we? Get skills. What was it again? Yeah, small bonus during these boosts, that's nice and all, but gain some tamer experience points during happiness, bond, and digifriend boost. And if you combine it with this, boosts happiness when eating, so you get EXP when they eat. Boosts happiness when you use the bathroom, you get EXP when you use the bathroom. Boosts HP, MP, and fatigue recover from sleep, okay, that's something else. Boosts effect of scolding and praising gives you happiness. Boosts bond and digifriend whenever eating, using the bathroom, or sleeping. So everything you do in this game now gives you EXP, plus stuff like the more you find, the more EXP you get. I should have gone for the extractor type, but at this point, since I'm now like only trying to get to the end of this game, basically, I'm not gonna try and come on. Oh shit, I didn't want to fight both of them. I'm not gonna try and get all of the like the whole town upgraded. That makes sense. But technically, yeah, there are. It's one of those things. If you have the points to spare, go for it. But you need so many points and levels to actually get all the skills related to it, that it might just be better to get all the other skills beforehand. So yeah, you could call it kind of a bait. It's definitely not made as a, oh, get it as fast as possible because you will need it type of thing. You know what, screw it. I have almost the exact opposite skills you do. I mean, yeah, that's the cool thing. I feel like a few of the skills are pretty much, I don't want to say necessary, but just better than the rest. Everything that has to do with rebirth and giving more stats, I feel like. Everything that has to do with training, just very useful. Or not regular training, but the stats when digivolving, stuff like that.
Ready?
Right. But yeah, it feels like this is a game where it's not necessarily a you have to go this way to succeed. It's more of a go at your own pace, but prioritize some skills before others. Alright, we're not gonna fight the Meteormon now, that one's just annoying. And it doesn't really give us as many stats as I would like. Alright, we're gonna fight the Metal Mamemon. We're gonna just ignore these two because I don't wanna. I said it last time, yesterday. I will say it again. I don't wanna. I don't care for these two. Not right now. It's not the destination, it's the journey. Exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure that someone definitely did the math on what's the best, like, what's the ideal way of leveling up? Which skills to get first, which skills to get second, stuff like that. Don't actually have the reverse type live longer skills because I like seeing different Digimon. I don't think reverse type is that good. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, I had the problem when playing this on stream the whole time. I basically most of the time knew where to go, so I wasn't wandering around as much. Like, I didn't know exactly, now I have to go there, now I have to go there, but I remembered, okay, I think now I should go around here, now where was this? Stuff like that. So the thing was, I prioritized like having good and strong Digimon that get me there, instead of just, you know what, let's just see what else lies ahead. Instead of just going just everywhere, wherever, and just see where it brings me, basically, if that makes sense. And right now, I will keep these two, and I hope that with these two, once they're mega, we can actually finish the game. Like, I want this to be our final rebirth cycle, if possible. Because if those two go down before we fight the boss, then I'll have to grind a whole lot to get back here. Okay, that's now half of the story I have in mind. I mean, that's quite the story so far. It's quite a lot. Okay. But definitely an interesting way of looking at stuff. Okay, bad part of having giant Digimon following you when they get close enough just to fill up the camera. Oh yeah. Also, in times where you just don't want to fight anyone, and your Digimon just push them towards you because they are just too big. So yeah, a lot of things are not necessarily, how do we say it? A lot of the things are definitely not fully fleshed out in this game. It's happening to me a lot because I have a Lucemon, Sleep Mode, and Grand Kuwagamon. Oh yeah, them some chunky boys. Oh no, Lucas is injured. What? Why? Are you so low on HP? I mean, kinda. Alright, we do have bandages and injuries healed. That's great. Let's just feed them some discs. You know, take the discs, push them into their mouth. Alright, do we need some MP? I mean, let's use some small MP discs. Why not? But yeah, I love having like two huge Mega Digimon running after me. But on the other hand, it's so often just a problem of, wait, let me see. No, go away, let me see. Okay, Blue Maramon. I think this one actually gave us quite good stats as well. Alright. Yeah, we're not doing any damage, so could we please... You know what, Lucas, please. Burning Heart, we need an attack upgrade. And suddenly we actually do some damage. Who would have guessed? I mean, we got a little Meteormon, and that one is actually way smaller than regular Ultimate Digimon. I mean, if you got something like a Marine Angemon, that is a very small Mega, but other than that, if you got a Mega, you just... Yeah, you won't see the screen, or if you got two Megas, you won't see the screen. That is definitely a problem of this game. Kinda wish they had added Cyber Sleuth option of hiding the Digimon out of battles. I mean, out of convenience, I get that, but for flair reasons, I do like it. Plus, I always had my Digimon behind me. Okay, those stats are acceptable. But yeah, we are learning more and more skills. That's pretty cool. Spiral Driver. Oh, we don't... Okay, none of them can learn it, so we don't care. I don't think there are many, like, items around, right? In Infinite Cauldron, I think there are just no or close to no items. Wait, this. Oh wait, it should be the other way around, right? Because we go further down every time. Digimon lines are so messed up in my head that if you ask me what does Godsumon naturally evolve into, I'll probably say Monochromon. I mean, who could blame you? Like, seriously, who could blame you? There are so many Digimon that just don't make any sense. Haha! First of all, there's a Datamon, but no, we're gonna talk to you here! Who are you? I'm you, but blue. Who are you? What do you want? I have a letter from Stingmon. Aha, see? You get that letter pretty early. Like, really, pretty early. Mod Cape. And you will not find Mega Kabuterimon. Why? Because it's in the end game. This is from Stingmon. Let's see here. This guy. Hey, what are you looking at? I'm not crying, you're crying! But in blue. Came to Infinite Cauldron and lost track of time exploring. Forgot about this friend that worries about me so. What a blunder on my part. I have to thank Stingmon for worrying about me. And I haven't seen sunlight in a while now. I'll go to the city where Stingmon is waiting. I'll leave the exploration of this area to you. Now, question. Infinite Cauldron is said, like they talked about it. First of all, Taomon and Digimon not knowing if it actually exists. Because it's supposed to be the place where deleted data goes and just corrupted data, stuff like that. It's just the place where stuff goes, technically. How come these Digimon that are here can go freely like, hey, you know what? Haven't been out in a while, I'm gonna go. Like, what? How did they get here even? Okay, now we're gonna fight Datamon. Let's see how strong that one is, or how much damage we are actually dealing. Oh well. It doesn't really have a whole lot of HP, it seems, which is good for us. Let's just throw some more items. Wait a sec, I just realized all the world games are connected. Yep, they generally are. Like Mameo, the guy that helps us in this, the guy in yellow with the black hat, is the protagonist of Digimon World 1. Digimon World 2 and 3 are kinda separate, but also kinda overlap. And stuff like Cyber Sleuth is a different universe, like a parallel world, basically. That's why Mirai is here and there, and Rina can go here and there. So they are all, like pretty much all of the Digimon games are connected in some way, or at least show that they are like in the same universes, multiverse. Since Mameo and Mirai are in this game, exactly. Like Mirai is pretty much a through case. She is like separate from the rest.
Okay.
She's not from the digital world, not from the real world. She has her own little world, which is very interesting, I feel like. Alright, Platinum Numemon. That thing, I think, doesn't really give us a whole lot of stats. I mean, it could, because it's still a mega level Digimon, yep. But I think it gives us a whole lot of money, which is good because we're gonna buy some more healing items over time. Alright, we're just gonna heal both of them. Large MP discs, sure. And then we are the kid with the most horrendous CGI from the first game. I mean, but then again, the first Digimon World was from what? Like, Digimon World 3 was 2003, I think, so 1 must have been 98, 99, something like that? I would assume? Alright, can we win this fight? Technically, yes. It's probably gonna take a whole lot of item usage. You know what? I don't wanna... Let's throw a remedy disc for it to... Oh, and now it lost its... Wait, what? No, I just... How? Okay. Come on, come on. Shit. Okay. Region disc. Okay, first of all, by all means, both of you block. Yeah. The 100% block all damage that's done to you is pretty much the most useful talent in the whole game, if you remember to block. Alright, I'm gonna read chat in just a second, but it's a life and death situation. Holy shit, we need a few more hits like that. And I should not use the attacks on both of them like this. Alright, we're looking... Let's say we're looking good enough. Yeah, Luca's definitely taken way more damage here than he should. Yeah, it's... Again, we got the money, so let's use our stuff. Alright, I could use Evian's attack, but we're gonna wait. Okay. Okay, I think with this attack we should be out of the fight. We might want to go back and start at the beginning, like... Okay, let's see. Full stats, super regen disc, way less money than I expected. But we learned judgment. It's at least something. Alright, where were we? My Cyber Sleuth game has a trio of Platinum Numemon as an EXP grinding party. Oh yeah, Platinum Numemon and the USB thing that gives more EXP. The XP goes through the roof, it's incredible. If you want to make a super erratic connections, you could go Mekomon, try everything else. There is a Mekomon in this game, and I'm not gonna do its storyline, like, not at all. Because being a try means that you can connect to the Cross Hunters, which connects to every other series. Aside Ghost Game and Appmon. Interesting. I think you'll want Gold Numemon from money grinding. That also makes sense. But I thought that Platinum Numemon also had something, but whatever. Okay, what's that? Another Datamon, right? Not necessarily what I want to fight right now, but you know what? It's at least manageable. Let's see. Throw in some more recovery discs. Why don't we? And MP. Yeah, we're good on MP pretty much. That's the end of the story. Hope you enjoyed. Definitely gonna read it after the stream. I gotta sit down and read the whole thing, but thank you for that. Thank you for the story. Alright, come on. I'm just a little bit too deep in it right now to try to read something that long. Okay. Just Hornbuster should be enough. Datamon at least doesn't have a whole lot of defense. In the Cyber Sleuth games, Platinum Numemon have the massive EXP boost. That makes sense. Wait, no, you can connect it to Ghost Game because there's a mini cameo in store window in Ghost Game. Yeah, you can basically like connect all of the Digimon games in some way and all of the media. It's interesting how they managed to do that. Because it's like they don't necessarily need to explain. It's like, okay, you got this character here, this character there. Why? Because. Too much of a stretch, the rest have direct character crossovers. Oh. Okay, like Wargrowlmon, let's try it. Ooh, Lady Devilmon, hello there!
Watch carefully.
Man, normally I do like 10 stories at least per stream, but for your sake, Cactus, I stay at 1. Thank you for your consideration. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the idea of the whole thing, but just too many big stories in the chat just will make it a nightmare to read. Alright, can we... Oh yeah, we cannot use our special together, so that's just one at a time. Easy as that. Feel so bad for the person who has to make the 30-hour video connecting all the media. I mean, it can be fun, but only if you actually take notes while watching, right? Okay, that's great. Those stats are definitely not as great as I would have liked them to be. Okay, wait. Where are we here? We are... Why is one of your Digimon now 2D? Oh yeah, that's the dot, I think, or... I think it's called dot, right? But basically, it's a status condition where they get pixelated, and when they're pixelated, I cannot give them any orders, and they cannot use special attacks, stuff like that. Hello there. Well, what do we have here? Human child. Did you come all the way here to see me? Possibly. What's it to you? Now, hold on. Don't feel like fighting you. Won't you listen to what I have to say? Sure. Will you come to the city if I listen? My, but you do work quickly, don't you? The boy Shoma once asked me the same thing, you know? Still, he wasn't quite my type, you know? I play a little hard to get, and he leaves without a word. I hate being tied down, you know? I do what I want the way I want. Well, let's see. Right now, I feel like getting out of here and do something fun. The city of yours sounds like it could be fun enough to entertain me. Still, I won't do anything I find tedious or boring. Well, if you let me run my own shop, I guess I could give it a shot. Is it a promise, child? Sure. My. Don't worry, I don't really care about running my own place. Just wanted to see how interesting your city is by looking at your reaction. Of course, if there are some nice shops, I might just end up taking over, you know? Be sure to stop on by. Okay, so Lady Devimon has an interesting shop where you can buy stat chips that increase the stats of your Digimon, but also reduce their lifespan. Which can be very useful if you just want to get to the next rebirth cycle, because you just pump whatever stat you want as much as you can, reduce their life, they die, you get the egg that gets that stat inherited, and you start with a whole, like a big stat. The dotted status, exactly. There needs to be an equipable item that makes all of the Digimon dotted. That would be cool if, as long as I didn't have the negative thing. Like, make them pixelated just for the hell of it, but not, you know what, you know what I want? You know what I mean? Lucas is back, nice. Real Garnev says, would. And Jonah says, Lady Devimon, I would come for you. I mean, you know, Lady Devimon, Rosemon, Angelomon, it's just like, there is, you know. Wait, is that already... I don't remember if this is already like where the final battle takes place. What is a rebirth cycle? Your Digimon can die. When they're old enough, like X amount of days, they will die. And then they get reborn as an egg. You start as a baby Digimon, train them to Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, which we're right now, and then Mega. And technically, the more you do that, the stronger they get, because they get stats, and they keep some of the stats, stuff like that. Also, I like how Lady Devimon and Myotismon both are real estate nutcases. True. Would some of you, like any one of you, be so kind as to write in the chat !Discord? Just in one, just exclamation mark, exclamation point, whatever, Discord. If some of you would do that, that would be very nice. Just want to see if stuff works. You can technically prevent them from dying forever with special rare food. Yeah, there is a fish that increases the lifespan, and I think, isn't there a mushroom? I could be wrong, but definitely a fish that increases the lifespan. Okay, does it work? Doesn't seem to work. Interesting. Do we troubleshoot? Just give me a second. Use the one. Alright. Can we... Do I have to start Nightbot in some way? I don't know, I've never used it. Let me see. Just give me just a second. Alright. Doesn't seem to work right now. Let's try this again. I'm gonna refresh. We'll see. Sorry, just give me just a second. Ow, that's it. All right, that makes sense. Give me just a second. I could do something completely. I could make it completely different right now. Let's get rid of the chat just for now. Where is it? Where is it? Moderation. Yeah. All right. Save. That should. Enter Nightbot into the moderators list and don't forget to press save. Did that. And Nightbot will now join. All right. So technically it should. I'm sorry. I'll be done in just a second. Let's try that again. Nope. What does the L and R mean? Legendary and rare or what? No, it's just left bumper, right bumper. That's pretty much it. Alright, you know we're gonna leave Nightbot out of it. For now, I gotta check that out next time. Right now, we wanna keep playing Digimon, right? I'm gonna do it like so. If anyone wants to join the Discord, just click on the link. You can join there, just in case. Since there are a few people right now. Alright, they are hungry. And yeah, left and it's really just LR. If I want to give both of them an item, I could do it right now. If I only want to give one of them, I could press L or R. And that's basically how that works.
Ready to eat?
Oh, there it is! Now Nightbot works. Awesome. Great! Oh, by the way, I wanted to... Sorry for that. Do this again. Yeah, that looks about right. Awesome. Left bumper, right bumper. Yep, exactly. It's really that easy. Okay, what do you want and need? Well, hello there. You've come at a good time. My name is Sakuyamon. I've awoken for the first time in centuries, and fear I'm confused. I want to go to a place called Floatia. Could you guide me there? This Taomon's Taoist charm, is it not? Use it and boom. Cannot use it myself. Oh my, is that so? Very well, I'll ask the Mon himself. Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, wait. How rude, Taomon. Huh? Exclamation. Alright. Suppose I must. Well, fine then, I'll go myself. What? Oh. Sure, and now she fights us because Taomon was rude to her? That's rude from her towards us. Okay, that's a lot of damage here. Not a fan of that. We're already through more than half of our items. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the remedy disc for both of them. And as soon as that works out, we're just gonna go with our... Hello? Okay, now it works. I have no idea why she just attacked us. Like, yes, Taomon definitely was rude to her, like Taomon is. But why does she attack us then? What did I do? Is it because we're friends with Taomon? Probably is. By the way, has everyone liked the stream already? Because giving the stream a like helps. Helps people to discover it. Helps me knowing that people like the stream. Just, you know, just saying.
This is it.
Yeah, we're gonna chuck more and more. If we were megas right now, everything would be a bit easier. Sadly, we are not, so it is not. Oh no, I could have blocked that. Oh no, I could have blocked it. Oh, but it hit Evian, who's a bit bulkier, which is good. I'm just gonna keep chucking items. And the problem is those items are definitely not as good as they could be. We need a better shop. Oh no, we need a better shop for better items. So I need to... Wait. I definitely need to... okay, great, we blocked. I definitely need to get some more materials to get a better shop to then get more.
Okay.
Shit.
Are you okay?
There's gotta be more than just fighting, grinding here, I think.
Good aim.
Okay. Let's see. Your smile, then you said, has anyone liked the stream already? Was such a 1990s ad smile from the old lady. I mean, you know, like the stream. Going insane, or was Chronomon only in the DS Digimon games? I don't remember what Chronomon looks like is the thing, so I could not tell you right now. Boom! Drop the meteor. Oh, that's good stats, good EXP. Let me just check what Chronomon looks like. Give me a second. Or was Chronomon the little red guy, the main character? Chronomon. Probably right Digimon? No? Oh, yeah, that guy. I think it was only in Dusk Dawn, right? Looks like a big bird Digimon. Yeah, big bird with big sword. Big sword. I think, yeah. Okay, yeah, just go to the city. I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna go into that sphere because I don't remember if this already starts like the story stuff. Yep, okay. Let's go. Not gonna go here again, but we're definitely gonna fight you. Like, this one doesn't give us maximum stats, I think, but it was decently easy for the Digimon here to beat it.
What's wrong? Watch carefully.
And we're dotted again.
Good hit.
Which, I mean, look at the damage we already did. It's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, Chronomon, I think I've never seen outside of the Dusk and Dawn game, or just...
Nice, just like that.
I think it was in Dusk and Dawn, right? Or was it just regular Digimon World DS? Don't remember. I remember fighting it. But I could not tell you if it was a boss fight. Was it in DS? Yeah, whatever. One of those. It was one of those. You know what's really helpful and nobody in this game does? Cooking. Yeah! Cooking actually has many benefits, but I've never put any time into it. Probably should have. Because different foods can give you different benefits and all. That's just... would actually be useful. Okay, I think at the end of this day in the game, like, we're just gonna fight a few more Digimon now. At the end of this day, we're gonna go back. We're gonna see what it takes to unlock the next level of the shop. Looked it up, it was in all of the DS games. Okay, that makes sense, But yeah, outside of the DS games, we never got to see it. True. Alright, Datamon. Do I want to fight it, Datamon? Yes. I don't want to fight the Platinum Sukamon. We're just gonna try and... Platinum Lumamon? Lumamon. Sukamon is the... Sukamon is the shit. Numemon is the slug kind of thing. But yeah, these guys are easy enough to fight, but yeah, we don't really get any EXP or stats from them, which kind of sucks. Nice. Encouragement. Okay, let's just check. We don't have any of the key parts here. Here we do, Grand Kuwagamon. So, anyone who does not know about this game or does not know what this all means. Basically, in the beginning, we don't know what they can digivolve into. Over time, if we are nice, like if they are proud of their achievements and we just praise them, we get more and more of the things here. We know which Digimon they can evolve into or digivolve into. And like you see, everything that's red up here, we don't yet know. Everything that's shown, we do know. Everything that's green, we have that or better. And here, the most important thing is key points. You need at least 7 of these things in order to be able to digivolve into this Digimon. Here we don't know the amount of key points, here we don't know, but we know that here we need 7 key points. Even if we don't know what they are, we know that we have 7 already because it's green. So technically we could Digivolve into a Grand Kuwagamon, depending on their age. Here we know that neither Belphamon's Sleep Mode nor Dianamon has enough key points. With Antilamon we don't know what the key points are, how many we need. It has always bothered me, HP has a completely different icon. What do you mean, here? Like HP and MP? Don't know necessarily what you mean. Or if that's what you mean. Alright. Run away before the Platinum Sukamon. Numemon sees us. And just fight the Datamon. You know what? Let's chuck some more recovery discs. It has a bubble. I mean, yeah, HP is round, MP is a like diamond shaped. In the history menu. Alright. Let me check that out. But I think it's pretty much the same here, right? It's like this and that, or is it different? I gotta check that out. Gotta see what you mean. Yeah, it's the same. There is this kind of bubble around. Wait, the other ones have shape. Yeah, HP and MP have shapes. The rest doesn't. Like strength, stamina, wisdom, speed, they're just like so, but HP and MP have shapes. That's a design choice. Alright, we want to go up. Yeah. Lucas and Avian are both still in good shape. We can now go fight the Blue Meramon. For that one, we might want to be fully healed, right? So let's just go with the large recovery disc. We are getting close to being out of discs. That's not great. Because we're gonna need more of them. We definitely gonna need more of them. Alright, also the thing is with the Digivolution, there is a certain age at which Digimon can Digivolve. And even if we have the key Digivolutions, if we don't yet have the age, there is no way that they're gonna Digivolve, which sucks. But of course, it's so that you don't just start with a Mega on day 3 or whatever. Come on, start the attack. It's always Mega Kabuterimon. Early on, when it was still a Tentomon, it was always the Tentomon that just took ages to start its special attack. Okay, those stats are also not amazing. I don't like that. My voice gets so high. You would have a question to ask. If Yugi is dreaming from Yu-Gi-Oh!, does he dream what Sami dreams, or do they have both dreams a part of each other? Huh. I mean, the better question is, if Yugi sleeps, does Yami also sleep? Since he's a ghost. Or is he just awake? Or is he just like... Huh, that's a good question. Never thought about that. Different dreams, but the real question is, does Yami dream at all? Exactly. Like, does he need to sleep, since he is just a ghost? He is just a consciousness? You know, the con thing. Like, does he even need to sleep, dream, whatever? Good question, good question.
You can take it.
Come on. Yes, we're paralyzed there, but that shouldn't matter because we already started the special attack. Oh, that's gonna be a while. Oh, wait. There's some movement. Great. Thought the first connected through Yugi dreaming and Yami was in his dream. Which means Yugi had a dream and Yami went into it. Kinda, right? I think Yami stays awake, just spends time in the mind room. Sounds about right.
This should work. Hurry, get up. This should
just, yeah, use the last of our recovery discs basically on this fight.
That's the way.
Yami, I think, could or could not. Man, I want to know.
That's the way.
You know, Yami is a convict. Well, I guess he did do those things in ancient Egypt and it might be on record. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore, gotta say. Ooh, that one gives good stats. That's the good stuff. Alright, but with that, I think... Wait. What's the next? What's in the next room? Is it the Pidomon? Pitmon? The Angemon knockoff. Is it that again? Or was there another one between? Oh yeah, the 3 Datamon. No, Metal Mamemon. We can run past them usually. Oh yeah, they don't even trigger. So that's good. In the middle there was someone else, right? There was another Digimon, not just these guys. Oh yeah, just these fuckers. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fight them right now. Definitely not. They need to go to the toilet. Let them poop.
Okay now.
I think I should buy some more portable toilets. I usually don't have a whole lot with me because you're usually near toilets generally. Alright, he stays awake so you can practice his draw monster cardo, draw monster cardo. Even I know that meme. Okay, we have a suspect to talk about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. I feel like Walker type is what makes money manageable in this game. Oh, the one that basically increases your healing while running around, right? I feel like at some point in this game you generally have enough money. Okay, we could run around. Don't really want to fight these guys. I also don't really want to fight this little fella, so we're just gonna run past him. I do want to fight the lonesome Pidomon up here. Heals as you walk, yeah. And then the better version of that heals you more and also reduces the chance of your Digimon getting sick from areas they don't like, which is definitely useful. I always take that pretty early just to help somewhat, because it's not a whole lot of healing that it does, it really isn't. But if you just keep running around, since there is no like Poke Center, like no Digimon where you go to, tell it fully heal my squad please, and it does. It's just something that's quite useful. Boom! As always, just throw rocks on the enemies and it works. We still get good stats here. Alright. I have to ask what better to F someone up. A combo that makes them kill themselves through drawing too much, or just having enough cards to literally destroy their whole board every 2 turns? Good question. Like, both definitely have their uses, you could say. Like, the deck for Magic that I'm currently building is, like, I'm fully aware that it is pretty much the asshole deck of milling the enemy, which means you make them throw cards from the library into the graveyard. I have a card there that says throw half of the opponent's deck into the graveyard. It's just a single card that throws half of the deck into the graveyard. I know full well that is not a fun thing to play against. I'm not gonna play against my friends often with it. But I just want to see how fucked up I can make a deck like that.
That's right.
Game has too many hand traps nowadays to just give your opponents free cards. Hand traps being cards that you can throw, that you can play from your hand as traps? Is that it? Don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Gotta say, I don't know the lingo. I play an asshole deck too, but the issue is even being an asshole won't save you in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, we talked about that yesterday, where it's just like a turn. If a game lasts more than 2 turns, then you're doing something wrong, basically. All right. You know what, Sorcerermon, we should be able to take on as well.
You did it. You're doing it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Keep it up.
So Jonas Nightbot just reprimanded you for using caps all the time. So please just keep the caps lock to a minimum.
Get up. Good hit.
But interesting to know that Nightbot does that. I gotta say, sorry, I have not calibrated Nightbot. I just today saw that I can use it. Cards you can activate from your hand even during your opponent's turn. Oh yeah, gotcha. Basically instants in Magic, kinda. Not really, but kinda.
Good, that's it.
Hand traps are annoying. They can force someone to brick completely and honestly make the game feel coin flip based. Yeah, I get that. That's the thing in Magic too. If anyone plays blue,
Gather up.
blue is just complete control. Blue is the color of control. You can't force enemies to just, no matter what they do, you're just, nope, that's countered, nope, that's going to a graveyard, nope, back to your hand. That can be very strong. Okay, I just gotta see, Jonas, are you, I don't know if, nope, okay, doesn't seem like you're blocked. So I think it just, Nightbot just, okay, wow. Do I really want that, want it like this? Who knows? Give me just a sec. Dun, 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 dun. Dashboard, do we have recent timeouts? Okay, timed out for 5 seconds. Okay, technically, Jonas, you should be able to write again, right? You're not, you're not blocked or anything, I hope. Can I just... somewhere I should probably see who's banned or not, but it seems like no one is banned. Jonas, if you see this, hear this, type something in chat so that I know you're still here. Oh yeah, you're still here. Great, thanks. Good. So you got a little timeout of 5 seconds. If you spam caps lock again, it might time you out for longer. Good to know, good to know. I like black and green decks. Black and green was always a combination that I kind of shied away from. But it's a good combination, definitely. What I never played was I rarely played white and black was a combination I never played. And white and blue because my brother had a white and blue deck and it annoyed the hell out of me. Two of the decks I play, I basically you 100% need the first summon and the effect of it for the deck to even function. Or the first monster summon. Oh yeah, there are some decks where you actually mulligan, as in draw, shuffle your cards back in the beginning, draw again, mulligan until you get 1 or 2 specific cards. And that's a weird deck. Alright, hand traps are really worse than most stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! You think 3 times extra what you're gonna play just to make sure not to activate 4 different trap cards. Yep, definitely. To get hand trapped, the deck goes from usable to completely worthless. And Pepper the Flareon says, crap, what did I miss? I slept in today. Pepper, thank you for stopping by. Anyway, you missed just grinding. We are just in Infinite Cauldron. We are only grinding and pretty much nothing else. The only thing right now is I need to find out what we need to increase the item shop. We need 2 Digistar wood. Where do we get that? I'm pretty sure that's not that hard to get. Green Wastelands, indoors in Boney Resort, etc. Sadly, Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't have a mulligan. Oh yeah, true. Mostly Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, but the other TCG I liked was Cardfight Vanguard. Heard of that? Saw the app, but never played it, I think. Or maybe just played the tutorial and then 1 or 2 fights. I think I had it at some point, I'm not sure. Lady Devilmon and Stigmon ladder. We got... Oh yeah, that's why we got these 2 guys. These 2 Digimon, I remember. Okay, DG Starwood. Found in a tiny area in Oguina Wastelands and indoors in Boney Resort. Alright, let's go to Boney Resort. I know that my guys are... Ah! Didn't want to talk to you, I wanted to talk to the little one. Okay. I know that my Digimon are tired, but I'm not planning on really fighting a whole lot. So we're gonna go to Boney Resort. We need those two Digi Star Wood to increase to improve the item shop so that we can get the best items for healing.
Lucky.
You can check where to get materials. I didn't know. You can, but it's just like a general direction. It just tells you in a specific area. But where exactly, if you want to know exactly, just go on the internet. Like, it's just like that. Alright, I liked how the anime for Vanguard actually followed the rules of the game. Ooh, aside from supernatural powers, wait. If a combo worked in the anime, it worked in real life. Oh, that's nice. I know that there was an anime of Vanguard, but I never, like, I only was aware of it because of the app. Wait, did I just... I feel like I just got something. Blackwood, Blackwood. Oh no, we got Greatwood or Fellwood, one of those. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In years though, because the format just looks unappealing and commonly keeps power creeping the game. Yeah, oh, Konami. What is the newest Digimon game? Which one was the newest one? It wasn't Survive, was it? Was it Digimon Survive for the Switch? No, what? Wait, that wasn't for the Switch. Was it? Might have been for the Switch and for Steam. Was there a newer game than Digimon Survive? Can someone help me? Refresh my memory. My hacker's memory. I could not tell you what the newest one was right now. Survive, I think. Yeah, I think that came out last 2 years ago. Something like that. Okay. That looks like it could be what we need. Come on, give me Starwood. Stupid little fuckers. Just throw rocks on them as such.
Keep it up.
So yeah, Digimon Survive, which I played for I think 7 episodes on the channel when it came out. Said I would definitely keep playing it and never played it again. Not because it was bad, it was actually, I liked it. But I just stopped and never got back to it. There's a Digimon story game in the works about the Olympus 12. Yeah, I heard of that. Blackwood, Fellwood. Okay, that's not what we needed. Unless maybe it's just like a small chance. Is there another like area we can go in here? No, it isn't. So we need to go up. Almost forget this game has a run button. I mean, it only has a run button in the newer version. The original for the PS4 did not have a run button. It's only the Steam and Switch game, or Steam and Switch version. I'll brush my teeth, be right back. Don't let us keep you. Clean those teeth. Brush them. But yeah, the run button actually makes things so much better. Because at times you can just run past Digimon. Because in the old game, or in the original game, at most times you were basically pretty much the same speed as other Digimon. So if you ever like got stuck somewhere at a wall or whatever, they would catch you, the end. Now you can actually run from them. Glad they added it honestly, but I wish it was a toggle. Yeah, so that you don't have to press it. I mean, that's how I keep pressing it. I put my my index finger on it so that I can just steer the camera with my right hand or my right thumb. There's also a new mobile Digimon game, but it's only available in China. Yeah, that's like I understand that not every Digimon media gets ported into the West, because in the West it's just not as big as it is in Asia and mostly Japan. But still, it sucks. There are so many cool designs of games where it's like, that looks so good, I want to play this, or those Digimon look so cool, I want to know more about them. But you won't. Oh, I mean, depending on how you see it, the newest Digimon game could also be Digital Tamers 2, which I'm playing every Wednesday on my channel. But that is not an official Digimon game, it is a fan-made game, but it's so good. I was playing earlier today and I got stuck between two groups of red Vegemon. I hate those red Vegemon. Had to let them KO both partners to get sent back to Floatia. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, I don't have... Oh damn, don't have that. I cannot get that one. I should definitely get that. What else did we want? We wanted to increase order power. That would be very useful. That I don't care about because, like I said, I don't wanna. I mean, carrying capacity is a good idea. Those things not really that useful. Training also not great. So I think we're just gonna go for weight. Gonna go for this. We're gonna go for that. Not the best idea. I get that, to just split them up. But those are two things that are useful to me, so we're gonna do it. I miss Digimon Re-Arise. Was that the one, like this one but on the PSP, kinda? I think it was that one, right? Never played that one. I never played Re-Arise. Gotta check it out at some point. Oh, was it PSP? No, it was Vita, right? I think. Alright. Come on. No! Damn it! There's a moth. I mean, I don't mind moths, don't get me wrong, but I don't need a moth in here right now. Damn it! I just... No. I just need Digimon's... Digi-Starwood or whatever. That's a big moth. Just give me a second. I'm gonna open the window first so that it might maybe go out at some point. Come on. Come on. Just wanna help you. Kind of. Don't worry. I'm good. Screw it. The thing is, moths are quite... Anyone who's seen Lord of the Rings knows what I mean when I say moths are easy to catch like this. Wait, I see it? Whatever. I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill moths. I do like it. And I can't blame a moth that's lured to, like, light when I have an open window and light. It was a mobile game. Oh, wait, that was the one where you had, like, a group of 3 Digimon and a classic turn-based fight thing. Yeah, I played that one. It was fun while it lasted. Like, since it was a mobile game, it was pay to win at some point, and I hated that, but yeah. Then what was the PSP or PS Vita game called? Redigitize? Or something like that? Right, it was something with Re, that much I remember. Never played that one. Re-Arise, Redigitize, Re-something or another. Should play that at some point. Alright. It said that Starwood is inside in Bodywood. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight. Okay, it probably had a chance to appear in the first house we went to. What did I just say? Leave me alone. And we're gonna check out the final area as well. Used to have some Digimon mobile game on an older phone. Yeah, there were some kind of decent ones, but I mean, mobile games in general, I don't like mobile games because they always, like, they're pretty much always the same direction. They start fun and then they get hard, or just you cannot progress any further unless you put in some money, and I just hate that. Or you open the app and just get window after window of the game wanting to sell you stuff. Yes, I see that they need to poop. I just want to check in here. And then we're gonna fly back. Okay, we need redigitizes the game. Mirai is from, pretty sure. That's the thing. Redigitize. Never played that one. I definitely want to play because it's kind of the in-between, right? Between Digimon World 1 and this one. And it has the guy with the Tyrannomon, Rust Tyrannomon or something like that, technically. I only know that guy from the Digimon TCG. Ah, can't use that. Whatever. I don't like Rina, she's annoying. Oh yeah, she's very much annoying. I also didn't bother with her quests in this game. Just... ah, damn it, I need to pee. My Digimon need to poop, I need to pee. The only viable way to play a mobile game is 1 month, then quit, then come back. This gives you all the welcome back bonuses so you don't feel broke. Yeah, but that still sucks in my opinion. Alright. You know what? Let's just do this. General toilet break. I'll be right back. Give me a second or 5. Maybe 20. 30 maybe. Don't worry, I'm back. Love doing that at times. Whoop! Almost fell down. Okay, where was I? First of all, toilet break is over! Okay, even more annoying is Nokia from Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Can't stand her. You and me both. Yeah. Oops! Shit! Literally, that was the wrong item. Whatever. We're gonna run back. That's what I'm doing, real That's what I'm doing, real Garnet. Yeah, it's just... I can't, like, I've played a few games, few mobile games here and there, but just, I can't, you know, I just can't. I mean, there was one... Oh yeah, the Dragon Quest Adventure or whatever, like a more or less quote-unquote serious Dragon Quest game with actual like decent combat and stuff like that, but I tried it. And once I was through the tutorial, the game greeted me with 7 different windows, like one after another, of, oh, you could get this, you could get that, you could buy here, here's your, here's this new package, whatever. And after these 7 windows of the shop telling me different sales that are going on, after that I got 3 more windows of daily reward, weekly reward, monthly probably, and then 1 more of thank you for playing, you could just do stuff and stuff like that. And I uninstalled right after that because I was like, nope, not gonna do that. I sweat more than others for a month, then my brain says, here, take a book and learn something, or just do anything else in this game. Understandable. But that's the big, like the good thing about my version for mobile games. I never get into it too much because I already have the aversion of I don't want to play this, kinda. Alright,
Okay,
now we're gonna go to sleep.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Alright, I think I know in Ogrino Wastelands where to go
Over here.
for potential Starwood. Possibly. Every time I see the Tyrannomon in the build shop, I want to give him a hug. Yeah, understandable. Tyrannomon is a cool
Here
Digimon.
you go.
Very cute.
It's chow time.
Alright. So, first of all, let's see. Yes, they are happy with their strength and all. Let's praise them. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm gonna mute myself for a bit. And here we are back again. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Where did I want to go? First of all, of course, the fields. Give me stuff. Jaguar potato. Nice, I think. Play fruit. Ate that. He looks like a very good boy. Yeah. I should play this game one time and just go for the Tyrannomon line. Is Rust Tyrannomon in this game? I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Question mark. Item shop. We're not gonna fully we're gonna sell some stuff, but we're not gonna buy anything for now. So many discs here. We're gonna sell everything we don't need right now. This one we're gonna put into... I mean, technically, we also really don't need that one because we're not training too much more. What game do you think you have seen more ads? Raid Shadow Legends, the end boss of game ads, something Empire, or Lily's Garden? Have never seen Lily's Garden ads. That's one of the ones that I've never seen, I think. I know what you mean, Pocket Empire or something like that. No, I know the Empire thing that you mean. Definitely Raid Shadow Legends. Lately, it's a whole lot of Honkai Star Rail. Or even, what's the one? The big one? Genshin Impact. And that's just... Those are games that I will never ever play because of all the advertisement. And I said it before, I'll say it again. If I ever get an email from... Wrong button, whatever. If I ever get an email telling me, hey, we're Raid Shadow Legends, do you wanna, get a whole lot of money for doing advertisement? My answer would be, fuck you. No, probably not, but my answer would be no, thank you. Unless they pay really well. And I don't mean, 10,000. I mean, if they offer me 100,000, we can talk. But they won't, so fuck them. Of course I have a price. But... no, Raid Shadow Legends is one of the things that I would not want to advertise for. Definitely not, because it's just not something that I feel comfortable with telling people to go and buy. Alright, we know what, this time we're gonna, first of all, see where do you fly as today? Boney Resort. Yeah, let's just go again. Okay. So it was the first... Was it down there? This the green room. Oh yeah. Oh, wait a second. In the celeb green room down there, you find green stuff. Wood. In the celeb red room, you find red stuff. What's it called? Was the red stuff stones? No, yellow was stones. No, red was stones. And in the blue room, you find water. That makes so much sense. I never pieced that together. Raid is a game I have installed and uninstalled 3 times, and each and every time I was disappointed. Yeah, like the main draw of Raid Shadow Legends is it looks good. And I'll give them that. It looks good for a mobile game. The cutscenes look great, the character models are good. It's still just a mobile game, but it is a good looking game. The end. I'm just not about something like that. Actually played a little bit of Genshin Impact. It was pretty fun. Unfortunately, my controller was being weird and was doing random commands. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, big Toyagumon, big. A few friends of mine played Genshin Impact at some point, but it looks good. Once again, it looks good. And if it was less mobile gamey of just here's a store, buy this, buy that, buy this sale, that sale, I would probably give it a chance. But as it is, I don't wanna. First part about Raid ads is they make it into other videos. Raid doesn't even look good to me, only played like one gacha and it was Guardian Tales. The one thing that I have to say, Raid Shadow Legends, actually, if you watch them, like the ads that they did themselves, they were actually well made, and some were actually, I don't want to call it funny, but just, they weren't bad advertisements. They were just egregiously too much. Like every single video you clicked on, you saw an ad for Raid Shadow Legends. And in the video, the YouTuber also read an ad for Raid Shadow Legends. That is a surefire way for me to never ever touch it. Also, I would never buy Raycons. I mean, also because I've saw videos that just like looked at it from a analytical standpoint, and they are just not great headphones. At least from what they could tell. It's something that if what did I just Raycon fell with Blackfoot. Damn it. If they came up to me and were like, you know what, we want to sponsor you, I would be like, let's talk. Give me some Raycons, let me try them first. If I like them, I'll advertise them. If I don't like them, I won't. That's pretty much the basic gist of it. If Raid Shadow Legends came up to me and said, hey, you know what, advertise our product, again, I would only do so if there is a whole bunch of money involved. And yeah, that, you can call me a sellout for that, but I just know I have a price. That's the sad truth. I have a price. I would love to say you cannot buy me or whatever. No, I have a price. I know that. But it won't be cheap. And that's not something that the Raid guys would want to buy, give to someone like me. Okay. Genshin Impact needs an anime. I'm surprised it never got one. I mean, not a fully like Netflix anime. For that, it's just way too much cheap mobile game, or not cheap mobile game, but you know what I mean. But to never even had like a web series or whatever, that is interesting to me. My headphone purchases are mostly decided by what I see at the garage sale. Sure, I have these headphones from Sharkoon, not a great, like it's a gaming brand that is just, it's very cheap. Some of the products are actually good, and these headphones I had for a while. The only problem with them is that after a while the fake leather or whatever around here just completely disintegrates, and when I use it I have black flakes everywhere from it after a while. But other than that, they do what they are supposed to do. I like them, and they were like 20-30 bucks, somewhere in between. Really no big deal. Like, really not a big purchase, in my opinion. And I've had them for probably 4 years, maybe 5 even. Something along those lines, I guess. And
Excellent.
it's just, yeah, I'm happy with them. And for my regular, everyday headphones, I got small, I think Sony ones. And they are just like 10 bucks. and I've bought like a 5-pack of them last time I bought new ones. Because they work and that's it. I've played Genshin, but I play far too much mobile games, so my standards are firstly extremely low, secondly like a good looking games, and my neurons get activated if I say big honkers. I'm simple. I mean, that's also one of their big selling points. Like I don't know if it's Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail. One of those gives me ads every single, like on every freaking video. And it's mostly of new characters that are women who walk towards the camera, and that's pretty much it. Alright,
Okay.
screw it, we're gonna go use an autopilot, go back to Oguina Wastelands, because I think I know where we could find those. Yes, I did not think about it, but we really need the item shop to be fully upgraded. My headphones are Walmart bought and worn until they fall apart. Yeah, I mean, my headphones, I got them from Amazon. Back like years ago. I tried not to get too much from Amazon over the time, but just had them, like I said, for 5, 6, maybe? 7 seems a bit too much, but 5 years around? Something like that. And they work. That's it. They're probably, like, if you actually analyze them, like, they wouldn't be good studio headphones or whatever, but that's not what I use them for. I have decent speakers on my desk, so when I want to listen to music, I just go through the speakers. I have my headphones when I talk to people on Discord. I have my headphones when I record stuff. That's it. That's the only reasons for me to use headphones on my PC. So I don't see a reason to spend a whole lot of money on it. I have an expensive headset, but I have one problem, and I will use my PC, so they're just nice looking and nice feeling headphones. Oh yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. I use them so little overall that I don't see the reason. Like, I wouldn't mind if they were a bit more comfortable for longer than like an hour. Like, after an hour, it's not like they hurt, but you feel the pressure on your ear. And I know there are way better headphones out there, but most of the time they're more costly. So I don't really, for the small, like for the few times that I'm actually using headphones, cheap ones are totally alright.
Excellent.
I currently play one gacha and it isn't even in English. What is it? And in what language is it? Is it Japanese or just your local language? Wait, what was I? This was just a green mushroom, not something green. Trying to walk while read. Yeah, sure. Just take it.
Nice.
Chrome Digisoid, that's actually useful. I needed that for something. I have to stop playing them because even if my... Okay, come on, give me green, give me green. Nope. Damn it. There are 2 or 3 places where it could be. It said a small place in Oguina Wastelands.
Okay now.
I have to stop playing them because even if my neurons say yes, my brain says, man, you have played enough for a lifetime from the last month, and then I uninstall it. Yeah, it's a good thing if your brain just warns you. Because there are way too many people who just keep playing because their brain doesn't warn them. Genshin has lots of pretty guys, that makes my simple brain happy. I mean, yeah, like games like League of Legends, which is, again, the player base sucks, but the game itself is pretty esteemed, would we say, probably. It has mostly lots of beautiful women, and then a few good-looking guys. So it definitely also advertises itself with good-looking characters. And Genshin definitely is one of the games that just only has good-looking, like, depending on your on what you're into, but generally it, as far as I know, Genshin doesn't have ugly characters. Like, none of the characters are designed to be ugly. Like, for example, in League of Legends, Sion. Or, oh look, Tyrannomon. Sion or Urgot. Like, those are created to be ugly. But Genshin, as far as I know, doesn't have any ugly characters that are deliberately ugly, right? Deliberately ugly. I use speakers during the day, but at night I swap to headphones. Also good. I mean, I live alone most of the time, so that's why I can just listen to everything through my speakers. I just, whenever I need my microphone for anything, like I said, Discord or like recording, then I'd much rather use my headphones. Even though technically I could probably, I think my microphone is good enough to filter out its own, like my voice, basically, its own sounds. Especially since they don't come from right in front. Okay, let's grab that as well. Fanservice is a really nice feature, I would say, but some games just overdo it more than a drug addict with cocaine. I mean, yeah, fanservice. I read manga, and I read like shonen manga, and each and every shonen manga has like the beach episode. Each and every shonen manga, almost each and every shonen manga, has cute girls in like tight clothes and all. I really don't care for fan service. If I wanna look at stuff like that, I look at specifically stuff like that. You know, that just. But I get that fan service actually works. It helps to sell games. It helps to get new players, stuff like that. My gacha is weird because all of the characters have to be licensed officially. Wait. And so the characters can get pulled at a moment's notice. Oh, so technically, let's say you have a game where it's like Geralt of Rivia. Right, that's his name. The Witcher. Yeah. Let's say they got the license for that, but if the license was ever pulled, you would just lose that character because now you're no longer allowed to use that in the game. That sucks. Definitely sucks. Isn't the anime High School of the Dead nothing but fanservice? Yes, that's why I stopped reading it. I don't blame anyone for reading it for fanservice or anything. I don't think it's inherently a bad thing, but it's just the whole thing was just fanservice first, some kind of zombie story maybe a little bit second. And I was just did not care for that. Also a manga that I technically liked. I don't want to say really liked, but it had its moments. Fire Force. Eiden no Shobutai, or whatever it's called in Japanese. Fire Force, from the makers of, or from the creator of Soul Eater as well. It had some good characters, some bad characters, but then they had one character that was incredibly annoying. Like, she was a really cool character in theory with really cool powers. Liked her. But they gave her the problem. I don't know how they called it. Something like delude syndrome or whatever. Basically, she would run around, she would go somewhere, she would stumble, fall onto another character, and basically her boobs would fall on the guy's face. She would go somewhere, then be like just walk like let's say past a tree. She would walk past a tree, get stuck on a branch, walk, don't notice it, walk forward, and suddenly her top was off, or mostly off, or whatever. You would never see. Oh, did she start with one? Come on, give me one more. You would not see it, of course. Yes.
Lucky.
But basically, you would see enough to know what was going on, and sometimes she would just be fully nude, stuff like that. And sometimes they like made it a joke of like, yeah, this we got this plan, and it hinges on her and her weird problem, basically. But it was just so overdone and just the whole character, although technically a cool character with a cool story and all, the whole character was just there so that every now and then she would lose some clothes. And that was annoying as hell, even though the manga itself was a good one, if you like that sort of stuff. Alright. Where was I in the chat? Happened that it's literally fan service in its dirtiest form. High School of the Dead, that is. Characters are all based on horses, so it's understanding if someone doesn't want an anime girl of that racehorse getting mistreated. We're talking about your gacha game that you're playing, probably. Remember that gimmick? It was weird. Yeah, it was. I feel like fantasy football is the American version of gacha. Not just fantasy football, but the FIFA games that are no longer called FIFA games, but they are basically the American version of gacha because they are just gacha games. Alright, so item shop is going... Yeah, it's going to be made better. What I'm gonna do here is, like, right now, I don't think it's necessary to go back right now. You know what, let's see. So we're gonna, once again, train. Yeah, slightly improves all. Just, let's get both of them. I mean, technically it's easier to just, or it's better to just feed them one of these things. So much stuff to think about in this game. Also, my voice is giving out from 2 days of streaming. Like, yeah, technically I would like to be a full-time YouTuber at some point, but I can't even do 2 days of 2 hours of streaming without my voice giving out. That's a bit weird. Anything by EA is basically a gacha. Yep, definitely. I absolutely dislike EA and everything it stands for. Alright. Wait. 75,000 bucks. That's actually not that much. Like, it's a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but it's actually way less than I thought we would have after quite a lot of running around. Do we say screw it and just... Yeah. Like the pots, even if it goes up by like another 50 tomorrow, it's really not that big of a deal. Lithograph, we're gonna buy more. Because no matter what, they can only go up now. Here we could get 43,000, that's actually not bad. Let's see tomorrow. Misclicked. I miss when EA made good games, like SSX3. I mean, that was so long ago when EA actually made good games. That's sad, kinda.
Give this all you've got.
Alright. Wait a second, what was I... There was something I was actually thinking about. Stamina... Okay, 28,000 MP might be a bit too high. Stamina 5,800 might be a bit too high. Cherumon looking good. Dianamon 4,000 wisdom, 5,000 speed. There's a Skyrim mobile game now, and I'm like, but why? That's a good question. Alright, here we don't really know a whole lot, but everything we do know is pretty much good. Here's a perfect example of a tree who got corrupted. It was born pure and shiny, but then over time the birth roots get killed. Oh, the roots get killed by new ones. Have completely different idea of peace. Yeah, pretty much. Once you got access to online, they started going downhill. I mean, many people forget, but EA is the company that started the whole thing with loot crates. Loot crates was an EA thing. They started it. At least in AAA gaming. Once I got access... Okay, Bethesda tried to make a pay-to-win gacha pinball game. Really?
Training time.
Interesting. Alright, now they're hungry, which is good. Let's start by giving you this.
Ready to eat?
And just go like so.
All right. right.
Because now no matter what we do, we get training bonus. Yeah. Let's go with wisdom this time. Yes, I played it, unfortunately. The Bethesda pinball game? Really? That was a thing? I mean, of course it was a thing, but that was a thing? Okay, I want speed to also be over 4,000. Now they gotta poop. First games of EA were really good, but with the time the head people changed and they were money-hungry shitholes, and yeah, now we have the EA today. Oh yeah, it didn't really take a whole... It didn't really take very long, basically. But yeah. They just... Oh wait, speed isn't on 4,000 with Kabuterimon. Damn it. Alright, they are tired. We're just gonna do one more... You know what? Let's do one more strength. It's our highest stat from the regular stats there, but whatever. Are Fallout games any good? Yes, if you enjoy that kind of game. Like, I never got into the Fallout games. Many of my friends love them. Especially Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. 4 I hear different things from, like some people swear by it, some don't. And I've played Fallout 76 with a friend for 4 hours, because we had a podcast at a time, just to see how we'd like it, and it was alright for me. It was too much open world and just find your own path kind of thing. That's not my style, basically. If you like that, if you like first-person shooters, like with more of a tactical route than just go in and shoot, and open world games, Fallout is great. Okay. I think we're actually just gonna go to something like Cube Meat. And more Cube Meat? Probably. I think that is the one that gives you defense if you eat it. Okay, I don't really care to send them away right now. What we want is to wait, kinda. So the item shop needs 9 more hours. I think we're just gonna go back to the Infinite Cauldron. No, wait, because... yeah, no, we're gonna go to the Infinite Cauldron. But we're gonna stay in the beginning, basically. It's called Bethesda Pinball and had Skyrim, Fallout, and Doom pinball tables. Okay. If you like story, big open world, grinds games, you will love it. I've played Skyrim, and even though it's a mess, I love it. The story is good, and so is the music. I guess that if you're also into some kind of like post-apocalyptic stuff, Fallout might actually be for you. Wait, can you give me to the Infinite Cauldron? You could, but it's easier and cheaper to just go our own way. Anyway, you give me stuff. Give me. I'm not gonna go to get Coromon stuff. It's not worth it right now. I honestly think it's 1000% worth it to autopilot to town and use the restaurant. That is also something that I could do, right? Use the restaurant. Because it gives us stats and all. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I keep forgetting about stuff like cooking at the restaurant. You can get like 5000 HP from the food made there in some cases. Sender prices are less ridiculous if you increase the sender's level, but it just takes a while to get all the stuff that you need for it, so it's really not great. Okay, we really need better healing items, but for that we need a few more hours. Sucks. Because I feel like we need some better items in order to live, to survive here. through it. I want as little HP loss as possible. So let's just go with this. I mean, I really want Mega Digimon before we end stream, but it's just, it takes so long. Like, I do like grinding in this game. I really do. It's one of those games where I don't mind it, but like right now we have a clear goal in front of our eyes and it just takes so long to get there. Which kind of sucks. I'm one of those people, I want to have the result and the journey. I want to have the journey and the destination, both at the same time. Which is not always easy thing to do or to have or whatever. Freaking Mega Kabuterimon. Always gotta wait for that one. Going for today because my dumbass thought it was a good idea to go to the fitness studio at 7 AM in the morning with my dad. Oh damn. Good night everyone, nice rest of the stream. Bye guys, keep Cactus live. Alright, have a good night. I get that 7 o'clock to the gym, like, who? That's who? Grinding? It sure is a Digimon stream. Yeah. Very grind heavy game. It is, first of all, it is a JRPG. They are usually grind heavy. Of course, there are some that are not, but whatever. And it's a Digimon game, so yeah. Have you had EXE activate after dying yet? It's really rare, happened to me when fighting Arrestadramon. One time, but I don't know if it was on my own or on stream. Couldn't tell you right now. Wish me luck. Good luck, Jonas. Have fun in the gym tomorrow.
Full power! You did it!
Alright, come on. Galactic Flare and just Hornbuster, murder that angel thing.
That's the way.
We didn't murder that angel thing.
Nice.
By the way, let me just check something. Wow, that were not great. Those stats were not amazing. Increases the amount of bit you can collect after battle. I should definitely go and get that one. So next level up, which I think is quite soon. Yeah. We're definitely gonna go get that one. Okay. What's the next one? What's in the next area after these guys? Nope, leave me alone. Don't wanna fight you. Metal Mamemon. Yeah, sure. Let's fight that one.
Good, keep it up. That's right.
Let's see how that works out.
Keep it up. That's right.
Because again, I don't want to fight too many really strong Digimon that could take a whole lot of my HP. But I want to keep fighting in order to just get stats, in order to get money, in order to level up as a tamer, so that we can get more money. Alright, I mean, it's alright. We don't really have like the one Digimon that we want to grind against, where we just fight the same one over and over, get out of the area, get into the area to respawn, and stuff like that, you know? Would really like it if we just had one where it's like, okay, for the foreseeable future, this one gives us the most stats. I mean, Wizardmon, weirdly enough, it's the first two Digimon that we find, Wizardmon and Sorcerermon, that actually give you really good stuff. Uses me how much more destructive some attacks look than others. Like Galactic Flare looks like it hurts way more than Hornbuster. Oh, definitely. Also, the regular attacks here, like Rockfall, just throw freaking rocks on the enemy, while other attacks are just like, do some little like vines on the floor. That's pretty much it. But yeah, Galactic Flare just looks, I mean, he throws then little rocks or lights, since it's Galactic Flare, from the moon. He doesn't throw the moon itself, or the big meteorite or whatever. But, you know, Platinum Lumimon is generally considered the best to grind on here. Yeah, but the problem is that one does too much damage, and we currently don't have a whole lot of healing items. So I'm happy to grind weaker ones. Weaker Digimon just in order to survive longer, basically. Because if I had way more, especially of the big healing items, which will be the next ones that we get once the item shop is done, then we can keep fighting Platinum Lumimon. But right now, I don't dare. I do not dare.
This should do it.
Grand Cross is probably my favorite attack in this game. Grand Cross is which Angel Digimon again?
Get up, that's the way.
I don't remember the name right now. I mean, I remember hearing the name, reading the name, but I don't remember which Digimon had the Grand Cross. It wasn't Magna Angemon, or was it Seraphimon or someone like that? Or am I completely wrong? I don't remember.
That's the way.
Yeah, okay, you're close to going down.
You did it. That's right.
Lucimon's attack. Oh, yeah. Alright, by the way, could, like, one of you maybe Digivolve? Like, does anyone here know what age they need to be to Digivolve? Because I do not know. I never remember. But I think it wasn't it something in the teens, basically, like 13, 14 or something like that? It's the one with all the planets. Oh yeah, that one is cool. That was really cool. Okay. Oh yeah. Pepper's here because she heard Lucimon. Hello?
Watch carefully.
Love Lucimon. Oh, Lucimon is a great Digimon. Great design. Alright, last large recovery discs.
Hurry, get up. You're doing it.
It's not our last recovery items, but the last recovery discs. From now on, we only have different items.
That's right.
And we just...
Like that.
I don't want to waste money on large recovery discs now, when in a few hours we could get to the store. Not sure, around 12 or 13. Yes, something like that. And I don't want to rush through the days because I want to have these Digimon for as long as possible. So I want them to like train and get stats right now. Alright, Blue Meramon was also pretty strong, right?
You just like that.
I think after this fight we're gonna go back out and maybe back in again?
You're doing it.
Just run the same area, like the same gauntlet basically.
That's the way. Finish it. That's right.
Because technically I want to end stream soon. Because it's 2 hours, I feel tired, and my voice, I already feel my voice, my throat. But I said I wanted to have Megas today, and I kind of want to have Megas today.
That's the way.
It's a problem.
You did it. You're doing it. Nice.
Alright, you know what?
No escape.
One Galactic Flare is enough. Regular attacks would have been enough. Or whatever. By the way, thank you all for sticking around for this long. I'm very happy about that. Like we currently, I think, we currently have 6 viewers. One of them might be Nightbot. Like I don't know if all 6 are actual viewers, but that's just we've had that for a while now, with at sometimes more people. I think the most we had today were 9. Okay, Tamer level up. That's great. Get skills, like I said, get money. I mean, yeah, let's just keep it here, right? That might just be useful. It's a bit late, but might still be useful. And I think here we need like 5 or 6 more hours. 6 more hours. I think it's better to just go back in, fight some Digimon, and hope we don't die. It sounds like a plan. Not a good plan. Never said it was a good plan. But it's a plan. Yeah, this is like... I like kinda that they have a way to grind in the end game. But it's basically made like it's so that you have to right here. Like you can't just say, okay, I'm strong enough now, because you basically have to grind here. Item drop might help with discs. Yeah. Those are like the first most people get. Yeah, I should have gotten those way before. I realized that. And I think like 2 or 3 streams ago, I was thinking about, oh yeah, I should probably get those pretty soon. Then I forgot, because that's just how I am. We're not even gonna go for a special attack, right? Yeah. I mean, these are the first, like, Wizardmon is one of the first Digimon here. And we get close to full stats in all 4 subcategories. Like, that is pretty amazing. Also, I really need to increase Lucas's defense. Feels like Avian is so much bulkier, although they pretty much have the same stats. Which I always find weird. I mean, yes, there is the thing with Virus good against vaccine node data. Whatever. You know, one is good against the other, and then depending on their nature. But it's just, you know, it still feels like our little Meteormon is so much stronger or bulkier. Right, I think we got a like 10% increase in bits, which is not bad. Nice, our card is returned. We're gonna praise him, of course. Yes. Okay, okay. Just checking. How much more do we need for Belphegor? We know that we need 8 key points. We know that we have 4 of them yet. Alright. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a Cherubimon, maybe a Dianamon if I can increase the speed to 5,000. I would like a Belphegor, but that would be way too much grinding, I think. But then again, we're probably still gonna have a few more days. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go out and get back in again. No need for a no need for an autopilot or whatever. Just go out, go back in. Fight some more. Oh yeah, I'm getting tired. It would suck if we don't get Megas this time, right? But I also don't want this stream to at some point just be mostly silent because I just am too tired. So we're gonna do it a little bit longer and then we're just gonna see. Just wait and see.
Nice. Just like that, no escape.
Alright.
Nice.
Nice, doing some more damage, and I think the combo attack here should be enough. Probably. Nope.
You're doing it.
But I would assume close to.
That's right.
Good, 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 good. Yeah, like those two are actually the best grinding Digimon right now. Which is very interesting. Like I said, they are the very first Digimon around here. Usually you would assume the further you go in, the stronger the Digimon get, which for some is actually true. The ones inside are actually stronger, but don't give as much EXP or stats. I mean, in this game you can use stats and EXP interchangeable, right? Because it's basically the same. Alright. Is it faster to go that way? Yes, it is. It's way faster than going out and going back in again. We go this way. Take 2 steps. Run backwards. Yeah. And just fight those 2 again. Does anyone remember the time that we... At which time we went to the builder and saw that the item shop still needed 6 more hours? Technically, EXP applies to tamer level. Yes, but also technically, that's just tamer EXP.
This should do it.
Yeah. Oh.
Looking good.
And boom. So yeah, in this game, your Digimon don't get EXP. That is true. What you get are stats after each fight. So, like I said, you could say the stats are EXP, but it's not necessarily true.
You did it.
And also you get EXP as a tamer. But it's always stated that tamer EXP as tamer EXP. So, yeah.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna go to Megas today. I feel my energy just going down so much. Like I said, kinda annoys me because I said I wanted to get to Megas today. And we got pretty much the stats that we need. But yeah, the end game here is grind heavy. Like even once we have Megas, it's gonna take a bit of grinding in order to get to a level of stats that we wanna stay at.
Hey.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna be smart. We're gonna go back to Floatia. We're gonna go to the restaurant. I think he's just generally the best, right? Seraphimon is. Chip, chip. Leave me alone, Renamon. I'm talking to the big guy. Alright. That's happiness and such. That gives us stats. Increases everything, decreases weight, and decreases stress. So that's generally really good. Costs 8,000. We can do that, no problem. 10,000. For just basically double that. I mean, I think we're just gonna actually go for the fruits basket. Because that's just good stats overall. Even though here you can get better MP, better HP, stuff like that. I think the fruit basket is generally good in terms of stats. Okay, that cost us, what, 40,000 overall? But they got 100 in every stat and I think 1,000 in HP and MP? Something like that. Alright. Rex, open a can of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, buddy, this is the good stuff. I've tried Dr. Pepper once. Let's just say I do not see the appeal. But I am from Europe, from Austria, so we only have Dr. Pepper here in like specific shops and all. It's not... We don't grow up with Dr. Pepper here, basically. Come on, buddy. How long? 3 more hours, 4 more hours, technically. Okay, we're gonna go train for a bit. I don't wanna... Like, training here is not as great. But it's just... I think overall we need to buy some time, basically.
Training time.
Let's increase MP, of course. I could also just, like, make them train in different things. I could do that. Would probably be a good idea.
You're getting stronger.
But I'm not gonna. Mostly buy sodas I've never seen before and regret buying. Oh yeah, often. Like, one thing that we also don't really have here that seems to be very, like, very apparent or very common in America is root beer. Tried it once because I found we got one shop that basically imports stuff from America, it seems. Because it's just all the things that you know from watching TV, watching movies from America, all the things you've heard of, but never, like, found here, they got it. Or many of it. And I tried some root beer and it was disgusting. I'll also try German soda. It's probably way better than American soda. Yes. I can tell you that from experience, although I don't know about US American. The only part of America I was Guatemala in Central America. And I would say ours is better. Theirs is a bit sweeter. Then again, I know that, like, in America it's generally sweeter. MP and HP are worth it to train here since they cap earlier. That makes sense. Alright, item shop fully unlocked, basically. I think that's the max, right? Right? Yes! Super recovery discs. How many could I buy? Yes. MP, we still have it, and... Oh, yeah, there is one more level for the MP. Oh, come on. Let's see what we would need for that. I only really like maple root beer. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the tent. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, we can upgrade the item shop. I don't wanna. Like, with the MP ads. But it's worth it, right? But I would have to grind for it. I don't wanna. I hate it. $10,000, I don't think I have, right? Yeah. Sorry. See you next time. Probably. Maybe. We're actually gonna take a few more, like the rest of this day, to just fight some more Digimon. We need money. I spent most of it. But now we can actually fight again. And like I said, the MP, the 5000 MP discs are actually alright. We definitely need better ones once we're mega, so I should somehow see to it that I get all the materials for the stupid item shop. Ah, that sucks so bad. I thought we would unlock both MP and HP at the same time. We didn't. Greymon looks huggable, definitely. Greymon, like, original Greymon is so chubby. Geo Greymon, they rectified that and made it, like, pretty buff and all, but regular Greymon is so nice and chubby. Same with Vidramon. Original Vidramon is just cute as hell. Alright, they are happy, that's nice. Encourage each other? Yes! Thank you. And now Wizardmon, everyone's favorite. I mean, it really is one of my favorite Digimon. Okay, I think we're gonna finish this day in the game, and then we're gonna end it for today. Like, I could upgrade... I could, like, do it all. I think I will. I think off-screen I will just look up on the internet exactly where I need to go to get specific items or specific materials, and just take one day or maybe two to just upgrade the item shop. Because, like, you need the fully upgraded item shop. That's so bad. But, like, serious question, would you want me to do that off screen? Just material hunting and nothing else? I wouldn't do it right now, but just, like, tomorrow when I have time, I would do it off stream. Just so that next time we stream, we actually just do more grinding, get megas, and then try to end it. Maybe? Thoughts? I'm all ears. Or is it something that you say you would want to see like everything I do? That includes just gathering stuff. Alright, hopefully final blow. Galactic Flare, Hornbuster. Not even close to final blow, but then again it increased its defense, so that's that. Doesn't do shit in terms of stats. Okay, yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna fight these two once again. Then I'm gonna use the tent to rest for an hour. Fight these two again. And then probably teleport home or something like that. It's like the tent, as long as it doesn't break, we can always just fix it for free. Which is great. I love this. Like, they could have easily said, yeah, sure, you can fix the tent for money. So I really enjoy that they did it like that. And since we have it, why not use it, right? Alright, come on.
You did it! You can take it!
Come on, we got that? Yes, Mega Kabuterimon. We gotta wait till it snaps out of paralysis. We don't take any damage, that's a good thing about this. As soon as everything starts, we don't take any damage. I have one Mega, but the other isn't ready. I'll probably get bodied in the singular zone. Yeah. I mean, again, we currently have 2 ultimates, so it works. If the Digimon are strong enough. But having 2 Megas is just generally better. So anyone got any thoughts about me doing, like, upgrading the item shop off screen? If no one got any objections, I will just probably do that tomorrow on my own. And next time we stream, we will be back with just regular fights like this. I could also grind off stream, but I feel like just seeing the growth of the Digimon is most of the fun. And if I just roam around and my Digimon just get stronger and maybe even Digivolve, it would suck. This time we're just gonna give them meat.
It's chow time.
Oh, yeah. Now let's camp. Camp. Rest for an hour. Fight these 2 guys again. And then it's probably already sleeping time for my guys. Or close to.
You can take it just like that.
Oh yeah. By the way, if anyone watches the VOD right now, like way after the fact, way after I streamed this, I'm curious if anyone stayed until this point in the stream. Tell me in the comments, please. Worried that Banchaleomon will die before I get to the end. That is a possibility, because there are, in the Singularity Zone, first of all, you need to be strong enough to get through, and then there are a few pretty hard fights. Like, at some point, it might actually be smart to just fight on different days, like different fights on different days, so that you can EXE Digivolve. So, it's intense in there at times. Like, still go in there and fight and train, like we do right now, because it's just the best place to train. But yeah, it's definitely there are definitely, like, risks involved. Alright. One more fight here.
Good hit. Keep it up.
And then I think that's gonna be it for now.
You're doing it.
Oh yeah, we're confused. We can't do much right now.
Just like that. That's right.
As soon as we're no longer confused.
You're doing it. You did it. You can take it.
You know what? Screw it. Oh wait, you.
Attack.
Screw it, just use your special attack. We don't need the combo, I think. It's stronger, yes. But Sorcerymon is about to go down soon anyway.
Just like that.
Yeah, combo attack, you're gone. Okay, still decent stats in some cases. But yeah, I think now we're just gonna teleport back home. Immediately go and fix the tent, otherwise I will forget about it. And that will cost us at least one usage of the tent. By the way, how much money do we have now? Enough to buy a better tent. That's cool. I should go fight Darkdramon while I have Bancholeomon. I mean, that's the thing you can do. Alright, nice. Yeah, now we're just gonna train a little bit. By the way, we went to the fields today, right? Yeah. Training hall and just
Training time.
2 or 3 more trainings. Just go with more speed. Speed is always good. And then, like I said, what the heck? Okay, the stream now shows me that there are 0 concurrent viewers. Which is weird, because technically Peppa just wrote something here, so is YouTube glitching out? Or did everyone immediately just go at once? If anyone's still here, please write in the chat. I'd be very interested. Alright,
Training time.
Sleepy. But one more training and now we're... Yeah. With that, we are done for today.
Ready?
And since we're done for today, we're also done
Sleep
for
well.
the stream, I would say. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I wanted to get them to Mega today, but it's not in the cards right now. Virganav says hi. YouTube still says we got 0 people watching. Oh, by the way, no, that's the wrong one. Damn, at some point I got rid of the chat and totally forgot about that. I'm so sorry. Pepper also still here, so YouTube's just straight up lying to me. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna save once again. 3 times is a charm. But yeah, I'm all out of energy. I need to go to bed as well soon-ish. An hour or so. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And like I said, I will gather the stuff that we need for the item shop on my own. If I will save in between, like very often, and if the Digimon digivolve, I will just close the game, not save afterwards, and just start it up again in the next stream so that you can see the Digivolutions. I don't like it like starting the game or starting the stream with different Digimon that we already had. Just, yeah. But with that, I say thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.